Welcome everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are reviewing Scandal episode The Belt. Yes, The Belt. This was a really good episode as well, and again it was heavily Cyrus focused, but these been really good. But we have a new revelation, a new prediction just based on this video alone. So let's just get started. So I'm just going to give the big details and just talk about the episode, especially the predictions, you know, because there's something that just came, a revelation that happened during this episode. So basically, a quick rundown, a quick synopsis. Cyrus is, of course, sent to jail. He's treated so bad in jail. I mean, completely bad in jail. Everyone, the guards treating him bad, the other inmates treating him bad. I mean, listen, this is his worst nightmare come true. Melly is so happy. She is going to be the next president. The Attorney General David wants to give him the death penalty. Abby's like, no, but it doesn't really matter because that's what's going to happen. They're getting the death penalty. Tom refuses to recant his story. No, he doesn't. He is saying that him and Cyrus had Vargas killed. So this is everything that happened in the top half. Then in the middle of all of that, Sean decides to just throw this scene that I'm still trying to figure out. So we have Fitzy, our nice sweet little Fitzy, in bed with assistant DA or assistant attorney. I don't know what her title is. Sister girl, the girl that Olivia was so jealous of. So she is in bed with Fitz. That was not a needed scene. That was not something that I think should have happened. Plus, it felt really fake and forced. Let's be honest, there is no chemistry between those two. I'm just saying, no hating at all. I've enjoyed seeing Fitz with other women, and there have been episodes with Fitz with other women, but I'm sorry, none. I saw no chemistry, none whatsoever. I don't know what Shauna's trying to do there, but anyways, they're in bed, so they're sleeping with each other, they're having sex, and it was just kind of bland. So anyways, after all that in the beginning, then you had that little scene, kind of threw me off for a second. Then let me see what happened next. So Liz goes and visits Cyrus, and Cyrus is like, I've got to get a letter to Tom to get him to recant. Let me just tell him that I love him. So if I tell him that I love him, then he's just going to forgive me and recant the story. Liz said fine, she was going to help him get the letter to him and everything like that. Liz gives the letter to Michael. Michael is, of course, Cyrus's husband. He comes here, he's like, I can't believe you wrote these nasty, dirty letters and you wrote it to Tom. Oh my gosh, you're awful. I'm leaving you. So Michael's like, I'm leaving you. Cyrus is trying to say, hey, listen, that's not what it was meant for. I mean, honestly, he wrote it to get Tom to feel something and so that Tom could recant a story. He finds out Michael and he decides, forget it. I'm leaving you. So we have depressed, sad Cyrus sitting in a freaking cell. He's trying to bribe the guardsmen to be on his side, to get things done for him. And the guardsman's like, yeah, sure, I'll try to help you out. So in this one particular scene, Cyrus thinks that the guardsman's finally on his side. He takes him outside, leaves him there. Cyrus thinking he's just getting good fresh air. Next thing he know, a bunch of inmates come in and they literally beat this dude to a pulp. Yeah, Cyrus is beaten really bad. I thought they pretty much killed Cyrus. I was like, whoa. I knew Cyrus's days were numbered, but like this? I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so the next thing we see Cyrus is in the hospital and Michael's there and Olivia's there and they're like, oh, we're sorry, Tom recanted and everything. So I knew at this point this was a dream sequence. It just seemed very eerie, especially when they cut to the inauguration. I was like, that ain't happened that fast. He's either dead in the hospital, half dead, close to death, or he is still lying there in the pavement. And of course, I was right. He was still lying there in the pavement, and I thought he was dead. I thought he was going to die. I thought it was the end of Cyrus. I would have been really sad. But he's lying there in the pavement, but he gets help. He's okay, but he's beaten really bad. Olivia, he calls Olivia to get help. Olivia is pretty much disowning him. She's like, I can understand her. Olivia is pretty much like, listen, you did all this bad things. You may not have killed Vargas, but you've done some bad stuff. So you deserve to go to prison no matter what. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Don't talk to me. So Cyrus is pretty much on his own in there, all right? So now let's cut back to OPA, all right? Let's go back to Olivia. So OPA, Huck, and his team are doing everything they can to get more proof on Tom. because things kind of seem sketchy, because now they realize Tom may not have killed Jenny. Then they get this big revelation that not only did Tom not kill Jenny, Tom did not kill Vargas. So now they've got all this information that if Tom is innocent, that means Cyrus is innocent, because they have pictures of Tom like miles away from the actual killing. So while they're showing that, they show Cyrus. Cyrus has gotten one of the inmates, a real dangerous man, to grab the guard and hold him hostage, and they unlock their door, their cell door, and they leave to go to Tom's door, because Cyrus figures, if I kill Tom, there's no proof. So they go down there to kill Tom, and this guy is literally choking the life out of Tom, and Tom is like, listen, I'm innocent. I didn't kill Vargas, I only lied to hurt you. And it's like, if you kill me, you'll never know the truth. So Cyrus is like, fine. So they let Tom go and everything. And then the crazy murderer, it's pretty much like Hannibal Lecter. I mean, he's literally crazy. He eats his family. Goes after the guardsman. And Tom's like, I didn't kill him. And then the guards come in, they take him away. And Cyrus is like, oh my gosh, I'm innocent. Tom didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I can actually get out of this. And boom, everything is back in play for the White House. Now it's Mellie versus Cyrus again. So that's basically the gist of the entire episode. So these are my thoughts on it. Decent episode. I love the Cyrus impact in it. First of all, the guy who plays Cyrus is amazing. I forgot his name right now, but he's really good. I like where the story is going. I like the fact that the first few episodes, they had us believing that, actually they was going back and forth. Did he do it? Did he not do it? I love that debate right there. So now we're back to knowing that he did not do it. Now we have a prediction. It's Jake and his little girlfriend. So next week's episode with the preview, it shows Olivia and Jake's wife, I won't say girlfriend, it says wife, kind of going at each other a little bit. I hope she does get him. That little girl looks like a little Sadidi High little witch. But anyways, we see next episode that now they're going after Jake, and that Jake might have been the one to have killed Vargas or Jenny. But to me, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't, unless Jake and them didn't really think things through. Because if Vargas wins and Vargas is killed, it's the VP that takes over, or Mellie, I guess. And I guess that was going to be a way for Jake to finally become vice president. I don't know. Everything about it doesn't make sense. But, Shonda's going to make it make sense whether or not it doesn't make sense. So the thing to do is just keep watching, even though you're sitting there kind of confused, like, huh? But anyways, it's going to be really interesting to see how everything ties in. Pretty much, now I'm saying Jake is the one who killed Vargas and killed Jenny, or maybe he just killed Jenny and Papa Pope killed Vargas. Those are my predictions. We'll see what happens. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me, did you like this episode? Do you like where it's going? Do you want to see more romance? Not with Fitz and that other girl. I can't remember. I just call her sister girl, or Fitz and Olivia. Now I know Carrie is pregnant this particular season, so they're not having her do much of anything. But when she was pregnant last time, she was still doing her thing, kissing, loving, hugging, and stuff, even having sex. But they really have her doing nothing. So I don't know. I've heard some thoughts. People say this is kind of a boring season so far. I don't think it's boring. I think they're telling a story, and I'm really enjoying the story they're telling. Oh, and one more thing. I just forgot. Just remember, Scandal has been renewed for another season. Season 7 of Scandal. So that's some good news. I'm so glad. I thought this would be their last season for sure, but it's not. So anyways, comment again, like, subscribe. Tell me, did you like it? Didn't you like it? Do you have questions? Who knows? Let's have a discussion. So thanks for watching. I will catch you next week. All right. Bye.